Hey, great Monday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas. I am back home. It's good to be back home, folks. It really is. Had a great time, but it's amazing to be back home in Brownsville, Texas. Katie, good evening, Katie, good evening, Katie. You are the first. You are the first. Hey, Katie, it's been a while. Good to see you, mi amor. Olita, good evening, good evening, good evening. And let me say, guys, that being away, a lot of fun, great time. So we'll talk a little bit about the trip, about what went on, what happened, what didn't happen, and then we'll go into local happenings, guys. What is going on with the world? I leave town, and the world turns topsy turvy. Topsy turvy is what happens, guys. But it's so awesome to be back home. A little bit on the tan side. Got a little bit of a tan, a little bit of a sunburn. Not too much though. But again, guys, had an amazing time. Let me say one of the reasons why I opted to go down the Merida way was because I was promised, but after doing some reading, that I was going to have the opportunity to, visit different archaeological sites, guys. And let me tell you, I went to a couple of them, and we even passed by some of them out there that have not been maintained. And I would dare say that, sometimes people classify a lot of our architecture out there, the pyramids out there, by how complete they are. And I think that that's one of the reasons why, you think of Teotihuacan, este, Papantla, and different other Chichen Itza, because the formation, the pyramids are so complete, and then you go visit others that may be a little bit on the deficient side in regards to uh, upkeep, taken care of, guys. And you go like, oh, and but let me say, folks, went to some amazing places, guys. Uh, some of them I can't even pronounce, but amazing. And we'll talk a little bit before we end tonight's show. Good evening, JD. Good evening. Good evening. It's good to be back home. Good evening, and Christian Giovanni Dele. Good evening, Papa. Good evening. Canina. Being away makes the heart grow fonder. Let me say one of the things I think that someone mentioned. They said, Erasmo, we were wondering if you were going to want to come back. And I was like, this is home. I will always come back to Brownsville, Texas, guys. This is home. I did get a white teeth whitening. Look at them choppers. They're white as silk. They look pretty good. I have an awesome dentist. He takes very good care of me. And he does well by putting things in my mouth. So well that he's taking me to Italy, to Rome, Italy. Yes. Of course, I said yes. In November, I am traveling with my dentist, my Mexican dentist. I have an American dentist and I have a Mexican dentist. My Mexican dentist is Abraham, and my American dentist is Dr. Terra Rios, Dr. Abraham from Cadereyta, and my American dentist, Dr. Terra Rios. I love them both. I love them both. Both have been very, very good to me. Este, both have put things in my mouth, and but only one is taking me to Italy. It's good to be me sometimes. Most of the time. Good evening, and also it's always good. You know, it's always good to come. One of the things I was going through my history thing, and I was noticing back when I was working in Austin, Texas, for the American Cancer Society, folks. I would go out there, and I was seeing how I was putting pictures of the palm trees. Remember the palm trees that used to be on Highway 77? La que va para la Quinenia. Is it 69? Interstate 69? I don't remember. I think it's now Interstate 69, no? The one that goes up para la Quinenia Sarita checkpoint. If you go into Corpus, isn't it I-69 or 77? I can't remember. But remember how we used to have the palm trees? And once you saw the palm trees, it was like, papitas, ya llegué. I'm home. And I was seeing on my newsfeed how, it was just such a sight for sore eyes to see those palm trees welcoming us back home to home from anywhere, we were at. And again, one of the reasons why I was in Austin, Texas, was I wanted to finish my my bachelor's degree in theology, and had the honor of working for the American Cancer Society. So I worked in Austin, Texas, but my residence was still Brownsville, Texas. That's one of the things that my detractors, they tried to throw against me when I was running for mayor of the city of Brownsville. They were saying he doesn't even live here. I don't know if some of y'all remember those things. Ni vive aquí. Guys, my home has always been Brownsville. A lot of people that have to go up north to study or to work, you don't lose your home residency because of it. But, one of the things that I learned is detractors will say whatever they want to say just because they hate. Guys, how could anyone hate Erasmo Castro? He's so handsome and totally not fat. It's bewildering. I mean, I just don't understand. And but I really don't get it. On that same line, guys, on regards to the detractors, do y'all remember when they would go out there and say, "Oh, Erasmo, he hates pregnant women," and I said, "What? I hate pregnant women?" And what's trippy is you have these weak-minded individuals out there who hate Erasmo because he's handsome and totally not fat, or maybe a little of the jealous thing, but they hate Erasmo. Guys, it's not my fault that I'm the king of all local social media. It's not my fault that I'm handsome and totally not fat. But they hated Erasmo Castro. So they would make up this crap. Oh, Erasmo hates pregnant women. Erasmo promotes misogyny. Erasmo hates gays. Erasmo is gay. Erasmo this. Erasmo that. Like, damn. But have you noticed how that has like quieted down? It's like they don't come up with it anymore. Maybe because they know it's definitely not true. It's stupid. But they would try to pin me with anything and everything out there. Just now, I ran into a post from this stupid chick. Said, "Oh, your meaningless life and blah, blah, blah." All of a sudden, this moron, this stupid chick, all of a sudden she thinks that she is qualified to measure what the meaning of life is for individuals. You stupid woman. Stupid woman. Again, guys, I don't judge anyone's life. I hope everyone has a great and awesome life, guys. I also don't go out there and investigate anyone's life. I mean, I had people smelling my farts, guys. My farts. I mean, come on, folks. It's okay to be like, I like it, Osmo. And then there's the other side where, I want to smell his farts. You shouldn't want to smell anybody's farts. And that's definitely not mine. But these people, what happens? Oh, you're Erasmo, meaningless life, and all this crap, and this other idiot también. For some reason, there's a little faction of the gay community here that hated Erasmo, and I think it's because of this LGBTQ community. I don't care. Look, guys, I've been very supportive of the LGBTQ community. I support everything that they've ever done, guys. Have a lot of friends, close friends that are part of the LGBT community. I love them. I kiss them, guys and gals, but I kiss them. I mean, have not a fiber of homophobia in my system. But what happens is, guys, that there's a lot of these people that are so weak-minded, who'll buy into anything, guys. No, I remember that post that Erasmo hates pregnant women. This thing was shared like crazy. I'm going like, really? Pero what happens, guys, is these individuals, these weak-minded people, they'll believe anything anyone tells them negative about Erasmo Castro. And you know these people. You have these people in your life that they'll believe anything they tell them just because they hate you. And again, it's just like que hueva, que flojera. But the people that get to know you, they know you for who you truly are. And let me tell you guys, believe this or not, I'm pretty awesome. No, but really I am. To get to know me is to love me. Or really, really hate me. Oh my God. I'm still unpacking. So I don't have all my stuff out of the bags yet. Need my tongues. Guys, if it's good to be home. But yes, guys, I go back to what I've always said. Awesome and modest, you're right. I go back to what I've always said, guys. Guys, you are your biggest cheerleader. You are your biggest cheerleader. Applaud your victories. Have fun. Don't give a rat's behind of all those people that talk behind your back. Don't give a rat's behind about all those people that are weak-minded. And let me say, guys, that is why the city of Brownsville is so screwed up, Cameron County, because of those idiots, that stupid chick, because of them stupid chicks and those crazy dumb guys and those gay guys that are crazy out there. It's because of them. They're weak-minded. Again, guys, I challenge anyone to come on and let's have a dialogue. Let's discuss. And there have been a couple of people. I mean, y'all that have been watching for a while, there have been a couple of people that have come up to bat and said, hey, man, I'll come on and I'll discuss it with you. I can't remember their names. But we didn't agree. It was semi-respectful. As long as people were respectful, I'm okay with that. I love dialogue, guys. I like, you know how there's the little meme about that guy that puts up this little table and then like has his arms crossed, says, change my mind. And you put anything on there. Like it's like pizza. You choose. Good evening, short or show. Oh, we'll see. While you were gone, the city was sold by the McNairs to the Musk man. The Musk man. We'll talk a little bit about that. Good evening, Jennifer Hermosa. Good evening. Welcome back. Dreams of you take you out again. Welcome back to that same old place that we laughed about, where the names have all changed and they turn around. I can't remember this. And the dreams have remained and they turn around. Oh, they like to need you. Ooh, they got the it. I can't remember. Oh! Hey, Luciano, I love. I have a crush on you. Let's, Papa. Let's do lunch or supper soon, Papa. Miss you. Thanks. Good to see you, mi amor. ¿Qué onda, Erasmo? ¿Por qué hay tanta basura en las calles de Bronzeville todavía? Es una vergüenza, Barbarera. Una de las cosas de las cuales hice en este día es transitar cuando estuve llegando de mi viaje. Y déjeme decirte, yo pensé que en el tiempo que yo iba a estar fuera, iba a poder ver un poquito de cambio en cuanto a qué está pasando. Déjeme decirles, eso no fue el caso. Todavía paso por las calles al llegar a mi oficina, al estudio, y todavía veo que hay montones de basura por todas partes. ¿Qué está pasando? Nomás me voy de vacaciones y no hacen nada. Nothing. What is wrong with these folks? Welcome back, Tavo, my man. God bless you, Papa. It's good to be back. How was the food over there? Let me say, guys, the food's amazing. I did my best to try and most of the cuisine down there. I did have pork. I did have queso relleno. I had caldo de lima. I had turkey. Let me tell you guys, turkey is very, very popular down there. And the church friend of mine from there, my church brother, he stated that they do provide most of the turkeys for Mexico, the country. So again, turkey. Let me tell you, that turkey dish, yum. And they served it with a like a stuffing, pero you know how there's different types of stuffing. I make my stuffing with cornbread, cranberries, onions, celery, of course. I do a little bit of ground beef, pork, and some chicken broth. And I know other people do it differently. My friends, Ibarras, they follow Joe's mom's recipe, which has like carne molida, aceitunas, and it's a very olivey type flavor for the stuffing. And I know somebody's going to say that we're supposed to have a stuffing challenge, but you know how Joe is, Joe Valdez. He chickened out. Emphasis on chickens. People have different types of stuffing. This stuffing was made out of ground pork. Again, pork and turkey are kings out there. Ground pork had olives in there and capers. Yeah, capers, olives and capers. And I said, I can probably make this stuffing. So I'm going to try it out. They had it like you know how we do the cranberries in little cylinders, because they come out of the can and you just like you do these circles like pepperonis, like carpaccio. And but they had it like a little patty, and they had cut. So I think I can do that. So I'm going to try that for next one. I also went to some fancy dining as well. I did go to an Italian restaurant where, you know, my sister and her husband came, and I ordered carpaccio. I love carpaccio. And carpaccio, guys, is just raw meat. Delish. They hated it. They hated it. And they hated it. So what happens, guys, is that they left it there, so I couldn't eat it all. So I also ordered a carbonara, and I love carbonara. I make a mean carbonara. Guys, please hit that like button on YouTube, guys. Please, I only got 8 likes and 1 dislike. Guys, I make a mean carbonara. Mean carbonara. What did you bring me? I brought you a lot of pictures and a lot of hugs and kisses. Hello, a royal my man. Hello from Joe from Ohio. Papa, say hi to all my Ohio people up there, my man. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe, man. Oh, hi. Oh, 23 watching. Hit the like button, guys. It's 39 people on there. There's only 10 people that have hit the like button on YouTube. It's how I make money. Welcome back. Love your tan. It is Tanny. My sister got sunburned and her husband got sunburned. But let me say, guys, I did the Tanny. I loved it. La Peanuts Gang, ya ni se asoma. Yeah, no, I think we saw someone. The Peanuts Gang, Pepper and Patty was right there. They should be back in a while. Don't worry. Erasmo, saludos de parte de la familia Ledesma. Saludos, familia Ledesma. ¡Ah! Ya sé lo que estabas haciendo, Julio. ¡Ah! Te la pesqué. Dicen que ahí en Ríos Dentist no limpian bien. Oh, let me tell you, I have always had amazing service from Dr. Dr. Tara Rios. Amazing service, guys. Can't complain. She's been wonderful to me, and I love her and everyone that works out there. Dr. Tara Rios. Let's go to Matamoros para los tacos. Papá, tú invitas, yo voy. Tú dime cuándo. Hey, Maggie. How's it going? It's good to be back. See you Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Yes. I-69. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was 69. Melissa, hermosa. U.S. Highway 77. You see, I know it's I-69, U.S. Highway 77. I guess it could be called both. Happy 4th of July, Frida Tewana. Let me say, guys, I had a great 4th of July. One of the things that I think is important, guys, we don't necessarily have to be in United States to celebrate the 4th of July. Let me tell you, I love the 4th of July. I greatly appreciate this country. And one of the things that I greatly admire while I am traveling abroad, guys, is how blessed we are to live in such an amazing country, guys. So blessed. And one of the things that I think, guys, that going back into local politicians, guys, one of the things I think that escapes them and is the rights and freedoms that we are allotted via the Constitution and being American citizens, guys. And, you know, it's kind of like, isn't it an ironic moment? And I say that because isn't it ironic that those individuals who have sworn an oath to the Constitution, like our elected officials have, guys, those individuals who have gone through the process, guys, because let me tell you, running for office, guys, it's just evidence of how great this country is, guys. It really is. Just how amazingly great this country is. So, guys, more power to these individuals. But it's that same system that has placed them in office, guys, that then they use to try and quash and squash our First Amendment rights to question government, to freedom of speech, and to question government, guys. Question government. It's like when you go out there and say, well, City Commission, why? What is the reason? What's going on? Then you're just negative. You're a hater. You are just causing waves. And look, guys, I don't care how many people are out there kissing the butt of Mayor Trey Mendez. I don't care. I don't care how deep it goes in, guys. I don't care. Guys, knee deep in poop is what the city is in right now because of these folks that continuously steal our resources, guys. continuously steal our resources. They take what is ours, guys. They pocket it for themselves. Does anyone want proof? I'll give you proof. Sylvia. And not just Sylvia, guys. The complete BISD board of trustees, city commissioners, worthless. Other boards and elected officials around here, guys. County, don't get nothing from them. They all got to go. All of them. No one should be reelected, guys. No one. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I got a phone call, probably some more or a work for me. Good evening, Alina Hermosa. Good evening, saludos, Erasmo. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's good to be back. Yeah, guys. I appreciate that the mayor did put up a post saying, go ahead and I don't mind that the mayor sometimes, uses my posts in order to give a message, and I'm okay with that. Social media, guys. I don't own everything that I post on my page. It's for you to take. Mayor, go ahead and take. And I did put up a post saying, we're so blessed to live in the greatest country that has ever existed on the face of this earth. And the mayor goes out and puts up a post, the same tone, and I think that's great. But again, guys, we have the right to question without them taking it personal. It's not personal, Mayor Mendez. It's just business. It's not personal. I don't take it personally. And that is one of the reasons why he and I, we hugged when I did see him. And I made mention of it, guys. I don't hide anything, guys. I don't hide anything. When a politician does wrong, we have to call them out. When they do right, you applaud, guys. I don't care who it is. Unless it's Sylvia, because she always did bad things, not good things. Not good. But one of the things that a supporter of the mayor's came out, and a friend of mine came out, oh, mayor, you're wonderful, you're great. Keep on doing what you're doing. Don't listen to Erasmo, and don't listen to Erasmo. We're the ones that are doing stuff for the city of Brownsville, not those folks. And it was kind of in that tone, like putting up that barrier, that wall. And that's what I responded to. And again, this guy's I said he was a friend of mine. And I said, whoa, bro. See, that's the problem. It's not the us and them. We're all part of this community. We don't have to agree every single time. We don't. We absolutely don't. But we always must be respectful to each other. And I did have a conversation with him afterwards, and he will be on the show tomorrow night. And we could discuss, we're going to discuss how well, in fact, the mayor has done in these 2.5, 3 years that he's been serving the city of Brownsville. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Don't miss it. It's going to be a fun show. We're going to have lunch though. For the Almighty Jesus Christ is back. Yes. Yay, Delia. Hello, Delia. You still on vacation? No, Baba. I am back home. My next outing, guys, will be the first week of August. I will be in Colombia. These hips don't lie. Wait a Colombia. I will be in Colombia. One of the reasons why I want to be in Colombia is because of the civil protest that is going on in Colombia right now, guys. And I've kept up with all the warnings. They are at level 4, which is the highest level for COVID, guys. But again, I plan to be mostly by myself. I will do my best to protect myself, guys. I do not believe in living in fear. I believe that we should fear not. Be cautious as much as possible, but fear not. But what intrigues me about Colombia, guys, is the protest. I mean, this is history, guys. This could be historic. I mean, think back when going back to the 4th of July, think back when we started our protests as Americans, guys, as Americans. And let me say, I'm going to be right up there if I possibly clan, not the Ku Klux Klan, if I possibly can, in the middle of the individuals that are hunger or that hunger for freedom. That is my ultimate goal. I hope to take videos. I hope to do interviews with people up in Colombia because they're trying to escape semi-socialist dictatorship form, totalitarian type of governance, and they're yearning for democracy, guys. Democracy like ours. And let me tell you, going back into the United States is the greatest country that has ever been on the face of this earth. It's true. Every nation out there, guys, most everyone out there would want to come to the United States, guys. It's an honor and a privilege. And I'm very proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free. People are something else. I always said leave and let leave. Live and let leave. Adios y adios. People are heaters, calientes. You are the best. It's true. Thank you, Delia. Love you, mi amor. What do you recommend doing in Merida? Let me say, guys, I would rent a vehicle. And I'm not used to renting a vehicle, guys, but I would rent a vehicle and I would literally travel to all the different archaeological sites that you can visit. They're amazing. We did do a tour to, not, we went to Progreso. They have this big old huge bridge and a lot of nice little shops. It's a mini little wannabe Los Cabos and Cancun, guys. But before we went there, we went to Dicirayichi, which is, I even said it wrong, some pyramids on the way. Definitely pyramids, swim in some cenotes, amazing. Climb pyramids, guys. Climb as many pyramids as you can. I was able to climb 2 pyramids. 2 pyramids, guys. And let me tell you, I am deadly afraid of heights. Deadly afraid of heights. But I sure climbed that sucker. And the climbing was not the hard part. Coming down, guys. For someone that is deadly afraid of heights, coming down was interesting. Very interesting, to say the least. But yes, check out my pictures out there, and you'll see a lot of the beautiful places that we were at. Going back into America is the greatest country, guys. One of the things that they had at DC, and I don't know how to pronounce it, DC, they had a protest. The people from the town, they were blocking the entrance to the pyramids, guys. Literally blocking the entrance to the pyramids. And I said, what? But I was excited because there were people out there with signs. So I literally, guys, got out of the car and I went up to those people and I said, I love what you're doing. Fight for your right. And dice, Señor, es que las pirámides estas son de nosotros y el gobierno no las quiere quitar. Le dije, no, usted luche. Usted luche por sus derechos. Usted luche por su tierra. Y dice, ¿usted no es de aquí, señor? Le dije, yo soy de Estados Unidos. ¡Qué bueno, señor! A usted lo vamos a dejar pasar. And they were going to let me pass where they were not letting anyone pass. It was so awesome that I said, I need to take a we took a picture with the protesters, guys. And I was like, yes, because it's so awesome, man. It's so awesome. Things happen. The news media came. By then, they'd already let me pass. And when I left, it actually came out in the news. And the way that it came out in the news, this is amazing, guys. The way that it came out in the news, national news in Mexico, guys, was that American citizens had joined the protest with the people from the civilities. That was me. I was the American that joined the protest. I made national news in Mexico. That's amazing. Because it is amazing, guys, to fight for what you truly believe in, guys. So I stood with the people from the TV. I stood with them. I held up their sign in solidarity because I believe in what they do. Can you imagine, folks, if 6,000 people at the district, 6,000 people at the district said, no, it's not your money, corrupt board. It's not your money, top-heavy administration. It's our money, our students' money. We're going to fight. We're going to protest. We're going to get the word out. Can you imagine, guys? 6,000 people on a Saturday, guys, congregated in front of the Glass Palace on Price Road. Can you imagine? 6,000 people, guys, demanding their rights. But, you know, it's kind of trippy. Our staff, our teachers, they live in fear, guys. They're afraid for their livelihood. They're afraid to lose their job, to get fired, to get demoted, to get transferred. But there's no unity, guys. There's no unity. La unidad hace la fuerza, guys. It's like several cords put together, you know? They make one strong rope. We have little ropes aquí. That's why they continue to do whatever they want. That's why they don't care. That's why they want to trample your rights as citizens of this city. That's why they'll keep on pocketing your money until you wake up from that lull. Wake up and fight for what is yours. Fight for what is your children's. It's yours. And they're pocketing what's yours. And they're throwing crumbs. And you got those butt kissers out there who are satisfied with crumbs. Crumbs. And think they're doing you and me a favor. Screw them. I will not bow down. I will not lay down. I'll go to Italy with you. I'm not going to give up, guys. And I put up a post, you know, about the Performing Arts Center this week that I was gone. Man, I got to see some amazing performing arts centers out there in Yucatan, guys. Amazing. And I asked the question, am I nuts, guys? Should I just let it go? And some friends, awesome friends, said, no, Erasmo, you are the voice. Keep on fighting, keep on fighting, keep on fighting. And I plan to, guys. I plan to keep on fighting, guys, and make people aware of how much they've stolen, how much they've taken from us, guys. Too much. And look, guys, I don't mind being that lone voice that cries out in the desert, guys. You know that. But every so often, send me a word or two. I'd appreciate that. Awesome and modest. Ladybug is right. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, my man. My 42 people on YouTube, please hit that like button, please. It shows movement. Hit it! Please. Tomorrow. Yes! Katie! Come by the office. I have Chito Bolitas. Hello, oh, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. Me acabo de morder el labio. Mis dientes están blancos. Y tengo muchas ansias de checar cuánto he perdido de peso. I did a lot of walking, guys. Let me tell you. I love doing the walking, the sightseeing in different places. Not in Brownsville. Because, like, in Brownsville, I'd ride my scooter. The trash is totally embarrassing. It is embarrassing, guys. Again, think of it. How many, and you know, and y'all, prove me wrong or call me crazy, but don't you think that that's one of the reasons why these people want to like buy our property? Have y'all gotten calls from people saying like, "Hey, we want to buy your property"? Could it be that they think that we just don't care about our land because of all the mess that's around it? Either that or they think we're just pushovers, because who else would just have trashy city, but people that just didn't give a damn. Good evening, and welcome back. Aquí nomás pasando, saludos. Se bañan. No. We have a lot of trolls on the YouTube today. I'm not sure what that is. I'm trying to block everything. Crazy stuff. Buenas noches, cara. My pineapple. Let me tell you, man. Your memes are amazing. I mean, they complement everything that we do, man. It's just like a breath of fresh air. I really, really love them. Saca souvenirs. I brought salt. I actually went to a salt mine. Well, like a little lake thing where they mine salt. Guys, if anyone wants some salt, the harvested the way that the Mayans used to do it, guys, stop by my office. I'll give you some salt. Amazing, 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 amazing. ¿Qué onda con Johnny Miller and Ryan Hughes? I don't know who that is. Oh, I blocked them. Any updates of the important stuff in the city, like the new blue? I have yet to go home, guys. I got here to Brownsville. I came straight to the office. I rushed my pretty behind. Oh, I got dressed, and I rushed my pretty behind to the bridge to perform a wedding at Mid-Bridge. Let me tell you, it was too awesome, guys. Too awesome. Very, very proud. They're writing something so wrong. I know. I try to block them. Game time. A play. Yes, hello, my man. I've got two cats. Their names are Irina and Menina. And then the doctor put up the consultorio médico, and now people think the cats are named after the doctor. Dr. Menina. I don't know about Dr. Irina. Barbara, don't believe everything you hear. Someone was bashing Brazil Ice Center customer service. I've had best exam service ever at that place. 100%. Let me say, I got these glasses at Brownsville Eye Center. I think the one thing that I could have complained about was the time it took for me to get my glasses. But let me say something about the Brownsville Eye Center. And guys, please don't repeat this. But they have some great customer service there, guys. They really, really do, and very, very smart individuals. Let me share a story, guys. I paid the money for my glasses, and I made sure that it was paid for. I think I paid like $40 because I had insurance. I have insurance. So what happens, guys? It took a while for the glasses to come. I think it took like 4 weeks. A long time. Doesn't matter. I didn't mind too much. I was in Los Cabos or something like that. But let me say, guys, that when I went to pick up these suckers, these glasses at Brownsville Eye Center, someone there said, your glasses come in. Oh, yes, your glasses came in. Okay. Sir, we're going to have to charge you $80 extra. And I was going like, huh? I said, I paid for everything. And this is the line that they used on me, guys. And I mean, amazing. They said, sir, to be honest, sir, when you came in, I was starstruck and I neglected to charge you those $80. And I'm going like, well, since you put it that way. Since you put it that way. And look, guys, I knew what he was doing. I mean, he was playing on my ego, guys. And you know what? I said, more power to you guys. You know, more power to you. That's smart. You know, I mean, it was kind of flattering, but I knew exactly where this young man was coming from. And I appreciated that, guys. I was like, yes, that's amazing customer service, guys. It was. I was just was a little starstruck there when you came in. We're like, oh, here's $80. You better believe I paid those $80, bro. And again, you know, in any other case, if I was in Austin or if I was in Houston, San Antonio, I would have gone like, no. Usted me dijo $40. Yo le voy a pagar $40 y ahí quedó. But because my man there at Brownsville Eye Center, smart guy, great customer service, said words that anyone would want to hear. Although, look, guys, my head's not big. No way. Pero it's flattering, guys. And I appreciate el perico que se aventó. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it because that was talent. Talent, guys. What he did to me, talent. So I love Brownsville Eye Center. Plus, the doctor there has always been very, very good to me. Both doctors. I think I've seen 2 doctors there. Great guys. Remember when Trey Mendez discriminated against the Brownsville Herald reporter for being a woman and she was twice discriminated. She was discriminated by her and by this other guy that came from Austin, something or other, San Antonio. Saludos, Arnaldo. Congratulations. Rudy, my man, love you. What do you think of the candidates running for governor? I love Alan West. I kind of like Alan West. You know, he's like that type that I would like as a governor. I think the guy speaks his mind. I think the guy's got some big cojones. I like Alan West. Plus, sounds like Adam West, who is Batman. And I love me Batman. I love Batman. I don't like La Penguina, but I love me some Batman. Freedom. Almost everyone has freedom now. We have to work day in, day out just to survive. How great are we living, really? Not stay saying be lazy, but goes back to large corporations and billionaires who are giving trillions in government money and taxpayers getting richer and richer, hoarding money. Yet can't give people in this great country a living wage that allows them to live free. Let me say, Mike, I appreciate Frankie. He threw out there a post in regards to there's the disappearance of the middle class, and I think that this is where it's geared to what you're saying there. Like a lot of folk out there, find it very, very hard to actually make ends meet, and the rich keep on getting richer, and the poor keep on getting poorer. And I do see that, guys, where the middle class is somewhat disappearing in our communities, guys, and that's just very, very unfortunate. Otra vez vacation in August. Enjoy. Yes. My goal, guys, is to be out 1 week of every month for the rest of this year. And I'm doing that because of 2020, where I couldn't do anything. The picture of you on the cross got a lot of people triggered. Yeah. But bro, it's Erasmo Castro, guys. Some people are nuts. I mean, bro, I had people pissed off because I was taking pictures inside Catholic churches. Are these people stupid? Are they dumb? Are they missing a screw? Or are they not getting a screw? What is up with people, man? And you know what's weird, Tavo? A lot of these people are either the far right or the far left. Because normal people like you and me go like, said, I just want a damn cross. Guys, ¿de qué sirve for people to be obsessed with a wooden object, guys, in shape of a cross, yet use their time to judge, throw stones at a fellow human being? Are they stupid? Are they ignorant? Are they devoid of culture? Are they lacking some sense of history? Maybe. Buscando el ruido del chicharrón. I sort of like want to eat some chicharrón right about now. Faded on that Droski. Keep it up, Papa. Love you, bro. Pikachu rides again. Back in the saddle again. Back. Being on a country's national news checked off your bucket list. Good for you. It was amazing. So should we not elect Eddie Lucio Jr. too? Yeah, no. Out. Out. All of them, guys. All of them need to go. No more incumbents. We don't have ropes. We have threads. That's what's very unfortunate. No more crumbs. I agree. Unleash the dogs of war. Cry havoc. And let slip the dogs of war. Is that the way it goes? I was bashed. I have bashed Foundation Center. Great prescription. Took 1 month for my glasses. Overpriced. Sorry. Customer service. A long time, yes, I agree. Uh, I kind of like the customer service, and maybe it's because it's me. I don't know. I don't know. Who would replace Lucio Jr.? Me, you, Juan Carlos. We need new people, man. And look, it's nothing against the senator, man. Nothing against Eddie Lucio the Third. Nothing against Alex Dominguez, guys. But yeah, it's time. They've got to go. You know, these people have been given a chance, given an opportunity. They have. What do we have to show for it, guys? How have they made our life better? And look, I get the hey, all the free chicken plates and pachangas and stuff. You could give a man a fish and he will eat for a day, or you could teach a man how to fish. He will eat for a lifetime, guys. Guys, you could give the people of Brownsville a chicken plate and they'll eat esa tarde. Or you could teach them that they own all this. All this is theirs. And they could feed themselves, feed their families, feed their grandkids, feed everyone that's around. You just need something different. And I paid cash. I paid cash too. I'm Batman. Hey, Todd! I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Nothing is free, so keep up the grind. Love you, Tavo. That ankle monitor. I thought that was funny. Erasmo is more popular than John Lennon. Ah, I know where you're getting that from. Ah! I put a funny video right now on that cross post. Just scroll down their timelines. You'll find something quick to point out their hypocrisy. Yes. And that's what's so weird, guys, because did you know that one of the look at this idiot. Look at this threat. Some moron, Jules Flores. I will make sure you never win anything in Brownsville. Mark my words. What the heck is this guy? What is this guy? What is that? I will make sure that you don't win anything in your life. I'm going to. I put down, I'm scared now. John Lennon thought you were a music guy. That's blasphemy. I still haven't got my prescription for Eye Center, but hey, I'm okay with the wait. Can't be perfect. The experience makes up for it. Some places look at me as if I'm robbing the place. Oh, you're not? Give me living wage job and I can feed myself and my family and my grandkids. Preach, sister. Eddie Lucio the Jr., the 27th District Representative since 1971. 1991. State Senator, no? Down with the Lucio dynasty. Yeah, yeah. They all got to go, bro. As you talk about plates as if it's to feed them, it's the mental thing. Like, like saying, "Hey, that guy, will you give me that shirt off your back?" Let me tell you, I would definitely do that. My nephew is amazing, amazing, amazing. Brazo Eye Center. I respect that. The Valley is not a third world country. We deserve freedom. Preach, brother. We definitely deserve freedom, and we deserve something better than what we have. Is the minimum wage going up? Siempre Erasmo? I would dare say no, not anytime soon. It should go up to like $10, $10, $12. Yes, Senate. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's okay. Guys, my hour is up. Hey, we were here for an hour, guys. It's good to be back home, guys. We are going to, we're back in the saddle again, guys. We're going to give it full throttle. Push on forward, guys. Continue on with what we're doing. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll lifetime. Someone taught me to fish. Todd, you are amazing, especially with 9 kids, bro. Love you. Deja a Doctor Foster solo. I like Dr. Foster. That's his name. Let me say, guys, for someone who gets as much crap about being the Brownsville Trump, guys, it's just a title. It's just a word. Let me say, and I'll close with this. We'll talk more about this in the morning. Let me say, guys, one of the things that I am upset with the Democratic Party and the Republican Party here is how splintered they have individuals that try to form parts of their groups. Splintered. The Republican Party is a mega mess, and unfortunately, again, splintered. You got these conservatives over here. You got these Tea Party people over here. You got these log cabin Republicans over here. You got these Republicans over here. Can never come to an accord, to an agreement. And hate Trump as much as you like, guys, which is okay. I don't have no issue with you hating Trump. The guy unified the party, except like people like Mitt Romney. But Mitt Romney is so stupid. City's going to be underwater. It's going to rain. Yes, guys. We'll talk about the rain situation tomorrow. We will mention the sandbags. I have contacted the city to ask in regards to when are we going to get more sandbags. But then someone, of course, someone was out there saying like they've already given the sandbags like 6 weeks ago, not for this storm. So people that didn't get them, like screw you. People don't get it. Did the guy that murdered his girlfriend really get killed by police in Mexico? I'm not sure. The face looked like he had just gotten a shave, so that's why I get maybe. I mean, why would they lie about it? Brownsville TSA studio at 15. I mean, I'm sure that the Americans wouldn't make sure that it was him. Teach a man if it smells like fish or something like that. Oh. Good evening. Amle ate el gallo. De hecho, mete tiempo extra. No. Dr. Foster is a great doctor. His office and their customer service release. Trump is facing tax evasion charges, bro. Forget Trump already. Not. I don't care about Trump. I don't care about Biden. But Biden is our president. I don't care about either party. The electricity will go out if it rains. Oh my lord. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to steer my jet ski to your office. Yeah, deja Foster. Guys, have a great evening, guys. It's good to be back. Thank you, guys. Hopefully, more and more folk will realize that we are back home. Guys, I appreciate your time, your patience, and your love. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the morning, guys. God bless.